Hello folks and welcome to another fantastic episode of Colscopters. If you've never seen this channel before, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to click the helicopter icon at the bottom of the corner, that way you'll be notified for any more cool videos. As you've seen this channel before, if you have already, we do reviews on here and we also just get out there and do some adventures from all sorts of stuff. Anyway, at the moment I'm doing a bit about trains at the moment. A couple of reviews about those. I've already done one about on my last video about the Santa Express train. That was awesome, but I've got some plan for that, I tell you, from Hornby. Anyway, so without further ado, you've got another Hornby train set review for you to do today. It's just going to be a quick one, and it's the Thomas the Tank Engine train set. It's in 00 gauge by Hornby itself. You also get a bonus a Thomas and Friends DVD worth $9.99. Bargain. Anyway, this is the box. It looks lovely and amazing. If you ever grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine, you'd know Ringo Starr was the narrator. That was a hard word to spit out, that. A narrator for it, and it's really good. Don't forget to have a look at that if you get a chance. Anyway, this is the ages 3 and up. Let's have a quick look at it all, what you get in the box. So in the box, guys, you do, in the box, let's have a look here. In the box you get Thomas the Tank Engine, the Annie and Clarabelle, and also a European UK 3-pin plug power supply with the Hornby controller, which has got enough power to power one train, obviously. And then also you get the track, which you get the straight bit there, and then you get the power connector piece of track, and 8 of these curves. And plus it tells you it does a curve, a circle, and that's what you actually get there, the circle there. And then when you look down here, look, well, that's how it all connects together, these little fish plates and stuff. But if you like, you can expand it all and get them all, as it says there, collect them all. Going up there, collect them all. You get Percy, Gordon, James, Old Slow Coach, the Troublesome Trucks, and the Tanker triple set as well. Oh, that's what we like. Anyway, without further ado, let's open the box and see what we have in store for you. Okay. So here we go. We're pulling it out. And we're going to put the box there. Okay, so you get to see how realistic it is. You get this, the owner's manual. You get these in every single Hornby train set, whether it's the low one or the high end one, the starter pack or whichever, and it just tells you basically a few instructions on how to do it and how to set it up and do's and don'ts. So that's good. Okay guys, okay, oh yeah, look what we have here. Here it is, the first class stories. This is DVD number 1 from you get 20 stories inside it from 1984 to today, so it's 70 years of Thomas the Tank Engine. Didn't know it was going that long, to be honest, but it's got it there. So that's what you get there. That's really good. That's a bonus feature. Right then, folks. This is what we've all been waiting for. So I've stood it up here on end. Let's zoom out a wee bit there so you can have a proper look there. There it is there, folks. That's what you get in the package. Now they do come with tissue around them, but to be honest with you, I've cheated and I've looked a little bit earlier on just to make sure everything was alright, and which it was. So there's the 2 pieces of track there like that. That's the connector track there, and that's the other piece. Okay. Now this is proper official Hornby stuff. None of this cheap Chinese rubbish. It says Hornby written on there. Just to show you Hornby. If it doesn't say Hornby, well, you haven't got one. Simple as that, right? Anyway, so there's the curved track there. And if you look closely at the curved track, to be honest with you, Hornby is made in China. How does that work? But this is the official Hornby stuff anyway, right? So don't be put off if I said if it hasn't got Hornby, it's not. Anyway, you get the gist. This is the official licensed Hornby stuff, not the but even though China produce it. Anyway, I'm not going to get any more involved in that because we were starting to open the can of worms that we don't want to. It's all about the train, not about the politics. Right, so anyway, you've got the Hornby controller there, official Hornby controller, speed controller. This, it's a basic speed controller. It's not digitalised, it's analog job. So yeah, that's obviously low all the way to high there. Okay, and that's forwards and reverse. There's the little pin that you put into that track connector that I was telling you about a second ago, right? So you get that, right? There's the plug there, but we're not that bothered about the plug. No one's interested. So let's have a look at Thomas. Let's get straight to him. So this is him. This is a little tank engine. Now, I don't really know anything about trains that much, to be honest. I know he's a tank engine, the 6 wheels with the tank either side. And he's like a little shunting engine, I think. That's what they have. So I'm not going to pretend to know everything about trains because I don't know anything about trains that much. But we're not there about that. We're on about the fun factor. So there he is. He's got his 6 wheels, metal wheels, really nice running gear with drive rods, whatever they call them. Them on there, really nice, all metal. His body's made of plastic, really detailed plastic. But let's have a look inside, folks. Let's see if we can get in there. Can we get in there? The doors don't open, but if you can just see, it's got some detailing. He's got a little bit of coal in there. Nice coupling bits as well. So that looks amazing. And yeah, he's nice paint job. The only thing is, I wish his eyes moved, but they don't. So that's just the way it is. So that is all in all, he looks quite nice. Right, let's look at Annabelle. Really nicely made carriage there. Annabelle with proper little windows in and everything. Doors do not open, folks, and the wheels are metal as well. I prefer metal wheels because they run better. They always have that nice sound as well when they're going on the carriage. So this is Annie and Clarabelle. A nice little happy face there. That's what you like. A nice little happy face. Everyone likes a little happy face. Let's compare Annie's. Come on out, Annie. Annie's face. She's just exactly the same, except for she's got a miserable face, or sort of a shock sort of face, I think. So taken by surprise face. Same, exactly the identical carriages there. Annie and Clarabelle carriages, built exactly the same as well. So, you know, not too shabby. Really nice. So that's the Thomas the Tank Engine train set. So if you hold on, folks, I'll get it quickly set up. I'll get it quickly set up, and then you'll be able to see it running round. Okay.